Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So in today's video we're doing our very first craft video, and it's going to be crafting with diamond art. So diamond art is something that I love the look of and I've always wanted to try and get into it, and a couple of days ago I found a website called Craft Buddies, and I will make sure that the website is linked in the description down below. But I ordered something from there and it has now arrived. So this is our package that we have from Craft Buddies. I'm going to open it up and show you what we have in here. And so here's what I ordered. As you can see, this is Disney. So Disney is a big thing for me. I'm a huge Disney fan, and coming across this got me really excited. So on Craft Buddies, they have all sorts of different sections, all sorts of different things that you can do. And what they do have, which is what got me excited and made me want to order something, was they have a whole section on Disney. Now they do stickers, they do stamps, they do cards, and they also do these little buddies. And I decided that I'm going to make a start and start collecting them. They have 3 series out, and this is Belle from series 1. And if we look on the back here, this shows you the whole series of everything that you can collect. And like I say, I've chosen Belle to make a start with because Belle is my all-time favourite Disney character. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open up this kit, have a look at everything that we get, and then we're going to get on and do some diamond art painting. Okay, so this is the kit, and we're just going to open it up and see what is included. So, you've got the instructions here on how to do it, which is all on this bit. And then you've got the table of all the different colours that you have to use to create Belle. And we'll open up this packet and see what we get in it. So you get everything that you need. So this is Belle. So this is her, and this is the stand that she will stand on when it's all finished. And then we get the pack of the diamond arts that we need, and then all the tools that we need to make a start on this. Right, so now it's open, I'm just going to give you a close look at everything that comes in the pack. So the first thing that you get is you get Belle, and here she is. And then you also get the stand. So once you've finished the diamond art painting, Belle can sit in the stand and then you can display her. You also get all of the packets of the diamond arts that you need. So as you can see there, you've got all the different colours which we will need to use to make the Belle. And then along with the diamond art, you've got your tray. Now this is the tray that you will sprinkle the colour in that you're using at the time. So you get this with you in the kit. You also get a little square of the wax that you need to use to pick up the diamond art. And then of course you get a diamond art crafting pen. As you can see, it's a nice pen, it's white, and it says crystal art on it. Now what I do like about this pen is, as you can see here, it has got the single side to pick up one crystal, or it's got the multiple sides where you can pick up several different crystals at the same time. So I think it's really good that you've got the double-ended pen to go with it. And you also get a little thing of plastic bags. So if you've got any spare crystals, you can keep them in here, keep them safe so that you don't lose them. So this is going to come in handy if I've got any extras towards the end. And then lastly, you've got the instructions card, which tells you all the different symbols and the colours and where to put them on Belle herself. And you also have this little part here that just tells you how to do it. So you put the crystals on, you pick them up and you stick them on. So this is what I'm going to be using, obviously, as my guide, so I know where to stick the right colours. So that's everything you get in the Crystal Art Buddies pack. So let's get on and start creating Belle and see how this turns out. Okay then, so I've got everything I need set up and I've got the guide and I've got Belle ready. So when you want to start painting, there is just a little plastic film here that you peel back. So what I'm going to do is I've decided to start up at the top and work my way down. So I'm going to get top crystals, and most of the top ones around here are all the ones marked B. So what I'm going to do now is find those crystals and get them tipped into the tray ready to start. Right, so we're having a look on here and we want the one labelled B. I don't need that one just yet. Right, so these are all in the tray. I spilt a few, but it really doesn't matter. So give it a little shake to make them all come the right way up. And let's get started. So the first thing we do is we need to use a little bit of this wax. So I'm going to take the cover off it. And you just push your pen into it. You take the seal off this. And let's get started. So you grab a diamond art and you place it on the one that it needs to be on. And as you can see, that is the first section of her hair done. And we will just keep working on the next section. And that is the top of Belle's head done. As you can see, that's all here now complete, and then just need to do this bit here. All the hair completed, so that's everything around the hair completed. So I think what I'll do now is I'll do these little bits because they're only a small bit. And so as you can see, I've still got quite a lot of these left, so I'm going to get the plastic bag to put them in. So like I say, you get these little plastic bags. So when you're finished and you've got some spares, this is where your spares will go. I'm trying my best not to spill them all over the place, because they're so tiny and I don't want to lose them. So that's the spares for them ones. We'll just put these to one side. And we will get our next ones. I actually think we'll do A, just because it's so much easier. So we've got A, which needs to go around the eyes. So we shall just start on the eyes now. Is all completed. I think I'm now going to do the skin, but again there is lots of spares and these need to go into in this baggie. So that's the spares. So looking at the guide, I think I'm going to do C next, which is the pink ones. So we'll tip them into the tray. Right, this is C, and C is around the face, so we're going to do that. So as you can see, the face is coming along really nicely. And while I'm doing the face, I'm going to tell you why I chose Belle. Of course, like I said earlier, Belle is one of my all-time favourite characters from the Disney films. And the fact that Beauty and the Beast is my all-time favourite Disney movie. And I have another reason. So I originally wanted to get the sticker book and the stickers that Craft Buddy are doing to celebrate 100 years of Disney. Unfortunately, the packs of stickers and the book themselves are completely out of stock. And apparently I've been told that sticker book and the packs of stickers that come with it end in September of this year, which only gives me a few months because unfortunately I was really late learning about this website and learning about the Disney things that they have on it. So I then noticed that they do something called Disney Buddies collection. And this basically is these buddies here that you can obviously create like we're doing now. And they go onto the little stand that I showed you that comes with it. And they have a lot of options in the Disney Buddies. Now, as far as I know, they're not ending anytime soon, which gives me plenty of time to get them done and basically just to collect all the ones that I want to collect. And so the reason why I'm starting with Belle, other than the fact that she is my favourite, is because I've decided that the place that I'm going to put these is they're all going to sit on top of my daughter's memory box. For those of you who don't know, I have a little girl named Lily. She sadly passed away when she was a few days old, and I like to keep things and collect things and do things that sort of honour her memory. So I've decided that out of all the buddies, the first ones I'm going to collect are going to be all the Disney princesses, and they are going to be kept on top of her memory box in our front room. And once this one's finished, I will show you where it's going to go along with all the other ones. Once I've done all the Disney princesses, I will probably move on to other characters and just keep them around the house somewhere. Now, the reason why I want to keep all the princesses on top of Lily's box is because Lily's headstone on her grave actually is a Disney headstone with all the Disney princesses. And so I wanted the princesses to also be on her memory box as well as on her gravestone. And I can't wait to show you when they're all up there. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I've decided to start with the princesses. There is Series 1, Series 2 and Series 3 of all these collectible buddies. I don't know if I'm going to get every single one of them. Mainly because some of them are like Star Wars characters and Marvel characters. And I'm not really a big fan of the Star Wars and Marvel franchise. So I don't know if I'll actually get those particular buddies. I may, just to complete the collections, but like I say, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll definitely be getting like all the other character ones. Like I've seen that they've got Stitch, they've got Winnie the Pooh. So they've got some great character ones and I can't wait to get them all. And like I say, I'm having a lot of fun doing this. It's definitely a relaxing hobby. And there we are. That is all of her face and the sea pink colours all done and ready. So I think I'm going to do these ones now. So these will be the orangey ones that are her earrings. There's a little bow in her hair, and by the looks of it, there's a few little bits around the dress. So that's what we're going to move on to next. Again, there are lots of spares of the pink, so I'm just going to put them in a little baggie. Okay, So, what do we want next? We want F. So we have F. Yes, so this is F. So these are going to go in the hair. And the earring and a couple on the dress. So let's get started. That's the hair. The hair done along here and the earring done here, and then there's just a few bits to do on the dress itself. That's that one done. So now you can see that they're all on the dress. So you've got here, you've got the earring, and you've got this little design across the bottom of the dress. And again, lots of spares need to go in a baggie. Right, next up we're going to work on the rose and the rose jar. So for that I need D, which is the blue one. Let's take this one off. Okay, so we're going to do the rose jar. And that is the bell jar done. So now we need to find the rose and the rose stem. Right. So we need G and E. Yeah. Now we're on the last colour, which is for Belle's dress, and that's all the yellow here. So let's get started. And there we go, all finished. So what we need to do now is get the stand. And there we go. And we are finished, and here is the finished product. As you can see, she's very sparkly. I absolutely love her. And I will say though, they do give you a lot of extras. I mean, these are all the little these are all the little baggies of all the spares, and there are hundreds and hundreds of each colour as spares. They definitely give you way too many. Okay everyone, that is it for today's video, and if you like today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you're enjoying the content on the channel, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And if you enjoyed the diamond art, let me know in the comments down below if you're doing any. Also give me suggestions on other websites that I could try out where I can get diamond art from. As I said in the beginning of the video, I will leave the link to the Craft Buddy website in the description, along with a direct link for Belle, the Craft Buddy that I've done today, if anyone likes that Craft Buddy and would like to try it out for themselves. So all in all, doing this in one sitting, I really enjoyed it, and it probably took about an hour and a half to do in total, which I don't think is bad at all. And for the price you pay for them, it's actually really good. And like I say, here's one last look at the completed Belle. So big thank you to everybody for watching the video today, and I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye guys. This, and we're going to go downstairs now and put her on Lily's memory box.